Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this live session. If this is your first time, like I always say, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Good afternoon, boss. Just few minutes, I'm coming. So, good afternoon, everyone. For people who don't know me, my name is Ahmed Ganeyu. So, I'm here to show us how we can be taking trade live and what it takes to be disciplined in the market. So, actually, if you are a beginner in this session, just prepare your mind. I'm going to organize a class whereby I'll be taking a beginner class and all of us can understand what we are actually saying. But if this is your first time joining my live session, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a video content, you'll be able to get notified about it. And there is a message I pinned under the comment section. That is a broker not to trade because a lot of people don't know that brokers have, as in we have a lot of brokers in the Nigerian market now, and not all of them want everybody to make money. So this trader, this broker is the broker I've been using for a very long time, and I've been making cool cash with them. So let me take you back to our chart. As you can see on my chart, this is a trading platform here. So don't forget, everyone, if you are on this session, on this live session, go to the comment section. You will see a pin message. Click on the link, register for an account on their platform. You can verify with your ID card, either your NIS slip or NIN ID card, plastic, or international passport or driving license. To verify is very, very fast. And from there, you can proceed to make a deposit. So you'll be chance to get 50% welcome bonus when you make a first time deposit on their platform so that you can have enough fund to trade. So let me go to the reason why we are on this session for this afternoon. This is a good trade. Actually, I want us to take a good trade for this afternoon, but since morning where I wake up, I found that gold has been pushing up, going up in a massive way. Like currently now, it's on the all-time high. Now, people don't know the reason why gold is on all-time high. Say it depends on how you smell it from your hand. Are you getting my point? But what I will just tell you is that trading is, as in forex trading, is not a scam, but is a probability game. Is a what? Is a probability game. Now, there are some things that you need to do from your hand because when you are in everything in the whole world is a probability game. Everything in the whole world is a probability game. There's nothing in this world that said, okay, once you are doing it legitimately or you are doing this thing, there's no how you can lose money there. Even like I said, a physical business have their own risk whereby we take a risk and you either make profit or you lose money. But what makes you to be a profitable trader in the industry is when you find a way to minimize your loss and maximize your profit. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. What I said is that you find a way to minimize your loss and maximize your profit. There's no trader in today's market that will tell you that I'm not losing in the market. Every trader's loss in the market. Every trader has experienced losses in one or two way in the market. But what makes people profitable traders is that when their winning rate is higher than their losing rate, that's what makes people profitable trader. And I will be listing some things for you this afternoon if your dream is to become a profitable trader. If your dream is to be a profitable trader in the industry, number one thing that you need to build yourself on is to build what? Is to make sure you build yourself with a discipline. Before I joined forex trading, there is something that my mentor always tell me when I was learning a tech course. I had learned a UI UX. My mentor will be telling me that in this field of UI UX, if you are not disciplined, you just be collecting job anyhow. But if you are disciplined, you know the job that is meant for you and you know the job that is not meant for you. So for you to be able to will be very, very easy because you have to filter what is for you and filter what is not for you. You cannot be doing everything at the same time and you expect all of them to be giving you money. No. So that's how we have it in the trading too. You cannot be expecting that you should be trading all strategy in the market and you expect yourself to be profitable. Profitability doesn't come by trading every setup or by trading everything. Let me be sincere with you. In the forex industry is when I got to understand that no trade is part of trade. I don't have anything to do. It's part of you having something to do. Every day the man goes to work, it's not every day they work that they have what's it called something or what's it called they have a profitable trade in that field. But when it comes to like, okay, this is my field, I'm a professional on this thing, I'm a pro on this thing, I know how I work and I know what I do. That's why you will see some people, even a carpenter or a furniture, if you give them work, they will tell you that, bro, don't rush me, I know what I'm doing. Don't rush me, I know what I'm doing, I know my work. It's because they know they know their work, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to obey to what is that how they work. If you really want them to give you something nice, that's how we have it in the market too. You have to be very clean, know the trade that is for you and know the trade that is not for you. To be sincere with you, in this market currently, as I'm looking at this market now, I don't have any trade set up in this market because the policy of the market is that you buy when the price is low and you sell when the price is high. And currently, gold is high, it's at the all-time high. At this all-time high, it's not the best place for you to do what? To enter your buy market. The best place trade you can ever take is for you to, let me see, for you to see market coming down like this, and you do what? And you buy up again. And you buy up again. Sorry. Price come down like this, you buy up again. This is the policy of the market. But from this place where it is high, what are we going to be looking for? Is for us to look for sell down opportunity. Because the price of every market, whether a forex trading, a crypto trading, or even the real market we are going to, everybody want to do what? Everybody want to buy something at a lower price, not at higher price. So we should be able to know this policy. Let it be the first thing you should know in the market, that when the price is high, you are not going to buy. When the price is low, you are not going to sell. But in this market, nobody know when the price is low and nobody will know when the. That's when we have this chart that is showing us the footprint of what market is actually doing. For instance, all of us in this session, we are in Nigeria, and we cannot say, okay, I trade with dollar, USDT dollar. There was a time that was 300 naira per dollar. There was a time it was 400 naira per dollar. There was a time it was 1,000 naira per dollar. But now it's currently 1,004. And you cannot say you want to wait till dollar get to $300 per 300 naira per dollar before you buy. Because if you are waiting for that, you'll be waiting. But if you are someone that is say, okay, let me see if I can reach 1,000 naira before I buy up. Before one dollar will reach 1,000 naira first before going to 300 naira and 1,300 naira. And price dollar is have high as in have a very real scenario to reach $1,000 and before firing up. Unlike 300 naira, I told one of my friends yesterday that we can never see dollar at 500 naira per dollar again in Nigeria. In as long as I'm concerned as a forex trader, we cannot see dollar no matter how the economy want to be good. You cannot wait to say you want to see dollar at 500 naira per dollar. The least you can see is 1,000 naira per dollar. You cannot see 500 naira again. Let me be sincere with you. This is the reality. So now in this forex industry, we are going to real life. So what are we going to wait? Now, everywhere the market drop to as serve as a what? As a support level. And everywhere the price has rejected in the past as up as a resistance level. What are the support and resistance level? Support is the level that is stopping price of an asset to go down more. Now, I just say something for instance, like if dollar fall to 1,000 naira, is high probability of pushing up there because there is a support level at 1,000 naira. There is something that will support the price from 1,000 lower than this. Yeah, let's push the price and let the price start going up. Part of them is supply and demand rule. Like when it goes to 1,000 naira, a lot of people are waiting to buy there. So when they get to 1,000 naira, be expecting the market to push up. And the same thing we have in this market. There are some people, they have a place whereby they are waiting for this market. Like when the price get to this place, they want to buy. As gold is high now, even all the people that have liquidity, people that are big men, rich men, they are not buying at this price. It's only retail trader that is buying at this particular price. All those institutional trader, they have bought from low here, and now those who that have missed it, they are not buying here. They are waiting for price to do what, to come down before they buy, because they know that buying at this place here is very risk for them, but like they can lose their money, and they don't want to lose their money. So the discipline for you to wait from this place to come down is what the market is testing you for. Are you someone who is patient to wait for your discipline to play out? That's what I will be discussing this afternoon. If you are in this session and you don't understand what I've been saying so far, please drop under the comment section that I don't understand. Just comment. And if you understand, just put in the comment here that I understand what I'm saying, what you are saying. Just put I understand under the comment section, please. I'm waiting before we proceed. Before we proceed, who is there? Anybody? Do you all understand what I'm saying? So that when I'm analyzing market now, you will not be shocked, you will not be surprised at what I'm looking at for. What is this one doing? Okay, thank you. So now let's add on to the analysis, because that's the reason why we are here. We are here to should see that being a disciplined trader is a way of going forward in life, and doesn't mean that you are not going to lose a trade. You are going to lose a trade, but when you are disciplined, your rate of winning, your winning rate will be very, very higher than your losing rate. That's one thing I want you to know. Now, let's go back to where I analyze market. Like I said, everywhere the market drop is served as a what? As a support level. And everywhere the market is it dropped to is having as a support level. Everywhere that his price is rejected is having as a resistance level. Now we can see that this is the highest price the price have gotten to, which price is currently rejecting in this place according to this live session. So this place here, this at the place of 4426.67 is serving as a resistance zone, because it's stopping the price from going up. Where is the last place that stopped the price from going down? This is the last place here that stopped the price from going down. We can see that as market reaches this place, this 4405, market starts doing what? Start going up again. But market drop down to this place, and as it drop down to this place, it's doing what? Market reject this place to be going up. So this place here, this 4404, is not a price point. Is serving as a resistance, as a support level, whereby 4426 is serving as a resistance level. Now let me trim it down to 15-minute time frame, because this is where we have business for this afternoon. And now you can see now this is the last place that the price got rejected from. What I would be expecting the price to do, if price want to continue up, is to come down to this level here, and start going up again. But anything that make the price to break this level here, it shows that the price want to start selling. Because higher time frame, we are still expecting a very massive push down on higher time frame. Because earlier before, we can see that there are a lot of places that market supposed to have done what? Markets are supposed to have coming back. Now, this 1 hour is showing me like the sell momentum is now coming to the. Now, this rejection is showing that seller have already come into this market. But see, before we can say, okay, seller have come into this price market, this taking out this last low, this last support level, we have to see this market take it out, break it successfully, break of structure. And we wait for a pullback and start trading. And for people who have the chance, by tomorrow, we'll be having a real tutor, a real mentorship of how to do market structure. And if you are someone who is still not yet to understand the market structure, you can go to my YouTube video I have already done a lot of videos that talk about market structure, whereby you can learn how to determine market structure very well, as in a break of structure and everything. It will not look strange to you. There's a video in my channel that I've released for that. So as you can see now, like you can see the price rejection back on 15-minute time frame. But like I said, I'm still waiting for price to come and retest this place before starting what? Before pushing up. So the strategy I'm putting all together, I have already done the video about it, but I will still do a video about it. The strategy that I'm trading, which I've been trading, and I'm still straightly to that strategy for this new year coin. So that's what I say. I will make sure that I build a successful trader with a so as in who are ready to build a discipline and build a successful career in trading by next year. So the live session will be, as in I'm not someone who say don't as in don't look at my behavior, look at what I'm saying. I want to tell you that what I'm actually telling you on this live session is what I'm also actually doing in my on my chart. You can see this is my account balance. If I show you my trade, let me show you my trading journal. I took a trade on Friday. I have $10,000 in my account here. See my trading journal. Let me show you. Okay, price range. Let me show you from last week. Can you see? You see here, I took only one trade. Only one trade I took last week. And the trade gave me profit of $5,022. 5,000 as in profit, it gave me profit of $5,022. You can see portfolio. This is the profit I made. $5,022. I bought and it hit my TP. That's when he told me that he sold it, so he sold for me. I made profit of $5,022. $5,022. So for you to know that this thing is actually work. I gave this signal out. A lot of people trade it. I called it out on my live session, but some people they account, which I'll be talking later in this session, like how to use proper risk management. Now, this trade now, what I risked on this trade was $1,005. I have 10,000 in my account, and I risked 1,005 on this account, on this trade, on this account to make $5,022. And if you look at it, if I lose the let's say I take two trades, I lost two, I win one. I lost $3,000 and I make $5,000. Definitely, I'm still ending in profit of $2,000. But this one was my first trade for last week, and I won it, which was $5,022. So which means I have enough fund to risk this week. So I gave this signal out, but there was someone, one of my students, that messaged me that he have only $10 on the account and you open 0.01. If you have $10, what I risk on this trade was 150 pip. I'm not expecting you to take the trade because you don't have enough fund to risk the trade. I'm not going to expect you to take this trade because you don't have enough fund. That's part of risk management. That's why that kind of people always say Forex is a gambling. It's not a gambling. Actually, I told the person and he has already learned a lesson and he acknowledged and he promised to adjust. So Forex is not a scam. It's not a gambling place at all. Not. But we should understand that Forex is a place whereby everything we are doing, we are applying, is by discipline. If you want to risk $10 on your account, don't risk more than $10 on your. No matter what the market is saying, don't risk more than $10 because nobody is the author of the work of trading. Are you getting my point? So, like I say, we are waiting for this trade. I'm waiting for this good to come down. But when it comes down, there are some things I want to see here before I do what? Before I take my trade. If I don't see it, I don't trade. But this lower time frame that we are trading, well, now what I'm actually waiting for is for us to have a buy setup, a buy trade. But whatever I buy trade, I'll be expecting the market to do something like this, which it has been doing, come down, take out the liquidity resting here to enter this other block. When I enter this other block, I'll be waiting for the market. From there, I'll be looking for an entry to do what? I'll be looking for an entry up. From here, when it comes to this place, I'll be looking for entry to go up back. So that's what we are waiting for. So like people that have been doing they are joining my live session, they know that this session is last for 2 hours. So within these 2 hours, we'll be waiting here to see what market is going to do, and let's see if we are going to have a trade, a setup. I'll be also taking the trade live so that you can see that what I'm actually preaching is what I practice on my account too. Are you getting my point? So there's no magic anywhere. Being disciplined and putting everything you learn together is a way for you to grow. There's no business in this life that doesn't have its own risk. There's no business in this life that doesn't have its own risk. But when you have a discipline of what you want and what you don't want, you filter out what, and even though you see that there is nothing that is not going to work for you. First work, never steal, or your Yahoo to hit. They might have Yahoo, but because it's a decision they've already made within themselves that I'm not going to do Yahoo, no matter what they do, they will never be enticed to join. Only people who are not disciplined will be saying, at least Yahoo people are making money. Let me also join them and make money. Maybe the day you join will not be the day they will arrest all, because you are not staying to your discipline. You are not staying to your discipline. You've already made up your mind that you are not going to do it. So all the time that you have been making money, you are not doing it. You are not doing it. So maybe the day you join was the day that be like, just like a Yoruba always say, like ọjọ́ gbogbo ń tó lè, ọjọ́ kan tó lóhun. So maybe ọjọ́ tó lóhun is the day you went to join. But every day you have remained staying disciplined to yourself that as you are saying you are not going to join, you did not join. There's nothing that will make them to do what, to pack you with them, because you still remain disciplined. So that's how we have it in the market. So I believe we all understand what is called discipline. So let's wait for this market. Let's see what we have. Let's see what market is going to offer us before we do what? Before we take a trade. And we all know what we are looking out for. If we don't see it, we let the market go. But if we see it, we take the trade. That's what in as in one of our policies in trading. So don't forget, if you are joining my live session for the first time, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, I'm coming live like this, you will get notified. Even though you want to forget, YouTube will notify you that, okay, this person is coming live. Join them and this thing. And don't forget to go to the pin message, click on the link, register for an account with them. They are one of the best broker I've ever seen in my trading career. I won't lie to you. One of the best broker I've ever seen in my trading career. They care about trader. They want you to make money. They are putting up a lot of things, a lot of benefit for you to do what? To improve your trading skills in 2025 or 2026 rather. So don't forget to click on the link, and so as in register for an account. You can verify the account with NIN slip, NIN plastic, NIN international passport, driving license, anyone that you have available with you. You can upload it. If you have a picture saved on your phone, you can upload it. And don't forget to take the benefit of their 50% welcome bonus. If you deposit $100, they are going to give you 150. You know that what you can trade with 150 is different from what you can trade with $100. All of us, we know that. High capital, high risk. And the more you last in the market, I get my point. And believe me, there are some trade you can take on the bonus that even when you, what's it called? You can withdraw the bonus and the profit you are making with the bonus. You can withdraw it anytime, any day. No restriction, nothing on it. So don't forget, go to the comment section, click on the pin message, on the pin comment, click on the link and register for an account. While we are waiting here, prepare your account for trade. It's not going to be good that we are having a live trade and we are just wasting our time here. Are you getting my point? What will be so sweet is that we are taking a live trade and people are making money. So if you are hearing me or you understand everything I'm saying, just click under the comment section and tell me that I understand everything you say. I need engagement. Just tell me that you understand everything I'm saying. Just click under the comment section. Just tell I understand you. More response. Understand what I'm saying here? Just click I understand. If you don't understand, just comment that I don't understand so I can come back again and rephrase myself. I want everybody on this live to be as to understand everything I'm actually saying here. So if you understand what I'm saying, just type I understand under the comment section. And if you don't understand, just tell me that you don't understand what I'm saying. I can come over again and I can explain again. What is important then is that all of us understand what I'm actually saying. Okay, thank you. And one more thing, while we are waiting for this live session, I want us to know something. Let me ask a question, and I want us to others as in drop it under the comment section. On our free time, how do we enjoy our time? How do we enjoy our time? Let's say, I don't know, I've forgotten this English that said, work without play, make a jumble something. Now, what do we do on our free time? Everybody must have a free time in a day. No matter how lucky you are, how you want to commit yourself in building yourself, this thing, you must still have a free time that you want to be using to relax your brain. Your brain cannot be working 24 hours and you'll be expecting it to work perfectly. So I want you to know under the comment section, let me know what you always do on when you are on your free time. Let me know what you are actually doing. Just submit under the comment section. On your free time, what do you like to do? Well, as in for fun, on your free time that you are not working, what do you have to do? Let me know. What do you like to do? Someone like me now, I like dancing. Even though I'm not really good in music, I'm not really good in dancing, but I can just play like a high beat song and start dancing to it. Like this morning now, I woke up this morning to light up my mood for me not to be think about I don't have money, I don't have this thing. What will I eat this morning? How will I go about my day? No, 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 no. That's not the way to start your day. I play a very good song, which is Davido money constant. I played it and I put it on a repetition. I was dancing to it. That dancing to it gave me a very good therapy. I won't lie to you. That's what I've been doing since morning. That did not make it to check chat. Because immediately I woke up this morning, I saw that gold has what? Gold has fired up and it's not ready to sell. Yeah, that's very good one. That's very, very, very good one. Very, very good one. Watch educative movie will improve you because you are missing pleasure with learning, and it will really, really help you to improve your lifestyle. It will really, really help you to improve your lifestyle because at the same time you are watching movie to catch fun, you are still also learning to know that. Like someone like me now, I like learning like security movie because all those intelligence movie, I want to know how people are making movie, how they are moving, how they are even thinking, how creative how they are thinking. Because everybody in the whole world must be security conscious. If you are not a security person, you are not security person as in what was it called on the security field, you must be able to think like how do you do this thing. For instance, let me tell you something on this live session. There's one of my babe. She lies a lot. When I was dating her, she lies a lot. She will tell me this thing, that. But from the movie I watched on this, from my experience on security, even without me tracking her, without me trailing her, without me doing it, I already know from her statement that she's lying. It's not by feeling. It's from what she say. That's when you see some people, when you see police will always want you to engage yourself for the reason why they need to arrest you, even though you are innocent. Even though you are innocent, they will always want you to engage in something that will make them arrest you. And if they want to do it, a real policeman can do it. They will get you as engaged for you to commit yourself to the reason why they need to arrest you. So if you are not going to security, finances, go. To make money. To make money is not something that comes in an easy way. To make money is not something everybody it is the concept that most people already understand. Before you have money, before you are rich, you must be thinking like a rich man. You must be doing what rich men are doing. You must be thinking like one. You must be behaving like one before you can see yourself being rich. If you want to be a successful trader, you must be thinking like how successful traders are thinking. You will not say until I have that money, or till I get rich before I start thinking like them. No, it's your mindset that will first be feed your body. You must first feed like your mindset, like okay, oh, this mindset too. I want to be rich. Or just start behaving like a rich man. That's what some people will say. Some people are living a fake life. I don't call it a fake life. I call it the lifestyle that everybody must live. And at the end of the day, people that you accuse of living a fake life, what they fake, they will now make it real. They will achieve it in real life. So why are you accusing them? Because even in the Bible that if you don't have, if your faith is not connected to what you are praying for, you're not going to have it. And Bible said we can as in is only going to bless the doer of the word, not a hearer. So definitely there is a difference between you hearing what people are saying and there is a difference between you doing it. If you want to be rich like Dangote, you must be watching Dangote. What is Dangote doing? How is he doing it? What he's doing? You must be doing it for you to be replicating what he's doing and be rich. Even though you are not a Dangote yet, you must be practically doing what he's doing for you to be even like what he's doing. If you want to be a successful trader, how does a successful trader behave? They are disciplined. They don't take trade out of their discipline, out of their rule. You yourself, when you are even as you are not a profitable trader yet, pretend as if you are a profitable trader, that you have your own personal rule. Everybody have a girlfriend, everybody have a personal life. If you have a girlfriend, you must have a rule for your girlfriend that number one rule for everybody having a girlfriend or a girlfriend having a boyfriend cheat. Anybody cheat, what will you do? You will not be able, you part your way with the person. That's your rule. Don't cheat, it's part of your rule. When you are with me, don't cheat, it's part of your rule. And anybody that cheats, what will you do? You part way with the person. So you yourself, what is your rule in trading that if I don't see it, I'm not going to trade. That's your own personal rule. Like this market is doing now, is going up, is mine. But it has not met my own personal rule. That's when I've not been able to say, yeah, let's buy or let's sell. Mm-mm. That's not the way my rule works. I have a rule that I'm working towards. I have a rule that is guiding me in this market. And that rule has denied me a lot of money and it has made me a lot of money. That's it. There's nothing, there's no system you create in the whole world that will have its own benefit and will not have its own what's it called, weakness, its own negative. But if you fully focus on negative, you are not ready to move forward. But put your energy on focusing on the positive that your system is giving you. Doing life now, what is the positive vibe is giving me? It's giving that I'm really as in I'm trying to live my dream life because it has been my dream to impact life. You guys that are on this session, I'm impact like I'm talking to you. I find it very easy. I find it like I'm living my dream life, even though it's not making me money because there's nobody in this live session that will say, okay, they have the particular amount they pay before they join my Telegram channel or before they join my life. No, I want to impact life. That's why Oyibo said you have to turn your passion to money. What you know that you do freely, you smart it will be very easy for you to monetize. That's it. If you are someone that like talking, know why as in you find yourself comfortable to talk. Know what you can be teaching people. That when you talking and you will be able to explain deeply, people will be able to understand you and start teaching it. And let's see if people will not be coming back to come and buy that thing for you when you monetize it. That's it. It's very simple. The concept of this life is very simple. We are the one that is not that is just making it difficult for each other for ourselves because of our indiscipline. To make money is very easy for people who are disciplined, but it's very hard for people who are not disciplined. That's it. It's a normal simple. It's a normal rule of life. Dangote now, you can. There's no kind of business idea you want to give him that will not say will not jump to it. There are some things. There are some rules. There are some things he check from his own end. That okay, if I check this thing, anything that is not consumable, I don't think Dangote can go into it. Any business idea that is not so what majority of people will consume, Dangote will not go into it because in his life it has always built his business on what is consumable items. So if you are someone that want to be like Dangote, definitely you should be thinking of what can I be selling, consume, and you will be buying. That's what you should be way you should be thinking. And if you are starting small, even though your focus is your vision is to look like a Dangote, but starting small, you'll be behaving like as if you are a Dangote. Let's assume that you are doing you are producing rice like a Dangote. People cannot come and meet you that your rice is not good. You now say, "Ah, I'm very sorry, I know my rice is not good." That customer will never come back because you will be like, you know that your rice is not good. Why are you selling it? But you say, "Oh, no, 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 Oga, please, I don't welcome that. My rice is one of the best rice in the market." Maybe you are the one that cook it in the wrong way. The person will also be confused, like, "Ah, that's true. Am I the only one buying the rice?" Even though he's the only person that bought the rice. You'll be asking himself, like, you also will be asking himself the question, am I the only one that is buying the rice? Or did I cook it wrongly? Did I do this thing? Even though you have already improved something, the second time when it's coming to come and buy, it will buy. But you, what you complain about, back end, you already adjust it. When you buy, you say, "Oh, sorry, that's the truth. Last time I was the one that is very wrong." It's as simple as that. Because you cannot go to Dangote and say your rice is not good. Dangote will tell you that you are the one that cook it the wrong way. It's as simple as that. So if I contributed something and you think you are learning on this live session, please just drop it under the comment section that you are learning something very vital today. Let me know under the comment section that you are learning something. Let me hear under the comment section that you are learning something. Or do you want me just like if you want me to write down you are enjoying the live session, just comment write down boss. Just comment write down. Let me know that we are on the same page. Waiting for the comments. Waiting for the comments. Just comment write down. Just comment write down. Just drop it under the comment section that write down. Let's make this live very engaging so that you won't be bored and won't be bored. So I won't just be like as if I'm talking to cartoon. So just comment, just write under the comment that write down. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for your engagement. Now, let me ask you a question. I want you to type it under the comment section. Now, 2025 has already ended, and this is the beginning of your 2026. Don't say January is when you wait for 2026 to start. No, this is your 2026 is beginning. Don't wait for January. January is how many days away? Like 8 days or 9 days away from January. Now, what is the one attitude that you think you need to drop in this 2025? Let me know in the comment section. What is the one attitude that you think you need to drop in this 2025? The attitude that you genuinely know by yourself that has stopped you from making a lot of money in 2025. Let me know. It's not about money, but let me know one attitude that you want to as in you want to drop in this 2025. You are dropping now for you to do what? To as in to know that you are doing this particular thing that is going to give you money in 2026. Let me know one particular attitude that you want to drop in 2025. Let me know. Which attitude are you saying bye bye to in 2025? Someone like me now, I want to say bye bye to excuse. I want to say bye bye to excuse. In what way? Having this live session cost me nothing. But sometimes, due to light issue or anything, I'll be like, oh, I don't have light. The light in my place is not stable. Battery cannot last me for a very long time. That is enough to impact people's life. Or sometimes 1 hour, 30 minutes, but I will be like, it's not enough. I promised people live session by 2 o'clock. Let me postpone it to 3. I don't have light. Let me postpone. That excuse, I want to say bye bye to it. Don't want to have excuse next week. I want to be fully focused on impacting people's life. I don't want to have any excuse personally or business wise. I don't want to have any excuse next year, and which I'm starting now. I'm starting now because I want to be consistent. My 2 p.m. is 2 p.m. No matter what happens, The Nigeria has been like this, no life before I was born. Yes. So definitely me coming, I must find a way to build my life to be outside of that thing. Okay, that's one of the biggest, that was one of the biggest things that a lot of traders face in 2025. Taking risk. But let me tell you something. Taking huge risk is very, very important. But there is a way I divine my own risk. There is a way I divine my own risk. Now, taking risk on what you don't know is a foolishness. You can hear me very well. Taking risk on what you don't know very well is a foolishness. And not taking risk on what you know well is a foolishness. So which means before you go embark on taking huge risk on anything, you have to acquire the knowledge about those things. For instance, when I want to start forex trading, I started wrongly because I started in a way like, I will be trading and I will be making money. I did not calculate the risk how will be taken in the forex trading before I make money, because every trade you take, you already have money you risk on it. The first thing in every trade you take is that you risk money. Now, I do not understand, I did not look at that place first, but I was looking at people living a very social life, living a very luxurious life, like, oh, if Forex can be paying this person, it can also do it for me. But the process of getting to that place of getting paid out, I did not calculate that risk. Now, let me say I leave Forex trading for now. Let me for you to get my explanation very well. Let me use Dangote as an example. You want to be like Dangote. You want to be building something that will be a consumable item for people. The high risk on that side is that what if you produce it and people don't like what you produce and they are not buying it? Because you have competitor. Dangote is your number one competitor in the market, and Dangote has dominated the market everywhere. When you launch your product, people will buy Dangote 100 times before you have more people to come and buy your product. So the risk then is that the money you are putting in the market in the first time, in the first place, in the first time, it's like as if you are losing that money because you will produce something and you not have a buyer. That thing is that you get damaged, or you be the one to eat it by yourself. Or in the best way, you do it as a giveaway for people to understand your product. Investment is a money that you will lose in the market when you want to take Dangote as your niche. Now, if you don't calculate that risk that okay, I want to be like Dangote, I want to be competing with Dangote. But you want to like your first investment should be what? Should be coming in with a profit. Oh, you are lying. When you start and you're not making money, you'll be tired. And when you are tired, for you to have strength to continue, it will be very, very hard for you. For you to have strength to continue, it will be very, very hard for you. In my forex trading, this is my fourth years in trading. I struggled for good 2 years because I failed to calculate the risk side of forex trading before I jump into forex trading. So when I was trading, I was just jumping into the market without calculating the risk of forex trading. I did not calculate it. But when I calm myself down, I set myself like that. What am I doing? I want to be a trader, but have source of income so that I can be having money to fund it. I can, even though if the first time I lost my first time deposit, I have to find a way of getting money first. When I solve that financial problem, having source of income, that's when I now take trading as a part time. Now trading is paying me full time. I have to drop those things that I was doing that time that's serving as source of income, and trading now be a source of income for me as a full time. And as we've been living with it has been guaranteeing me the life I was living with other source of income. Now to fund my account is not a problem anymore. And when if I find it very easy to fund my account, definitely to make money will be very easy for me too. Because the financial burden is what may has subject a lot of people to not be profitable in the market. That's the bitter truth from me. Don't tell me that I want to learn trading, but I don't have money to pay for mentorship. I will tell you that go and solve your source of income first. Go and solve your source of income. When you have source of income, you can afford to pay for mentorship. Definitely for you to pay for funding an account will not be hard. And when you fund an account, you lose that money. It will not really pay you because it's not your last goal, because you still have another money coming from one angle. Even me, I have a personal business out of forex trading that is serving as a source of income. But now, forex is serving as my main source of income. It wasn't my main source of income before, but now it's serving as my full-time job, as my main source of income. Other things now, I'm just using my money to invest in them. But before, I invested my time in them to be getting money. When I was getting money from them, that's when I'm able to fund my account, and I started taking a risk in the market. But 2 years, my first 2 years in the market, when I did not understand it, I passed through hell. I passed through hell to the level that I couldn't pay for my house rent. I passed through hell to the level that I lost my 4 years relationship because it's not seeing future in me. It's taking me as someone that's taking wrong step. My financial problem has not been resolved, and I've lost a lot of things. She's not seeing any reason why she should be with me. She's not a gold digger. She's not someone that is demanding. She has never asked me for money. Want their better future for themselves, for their children. As every man also want a better future for themselves and for their man, for their children. So that's when in the process of dating, you check your woman, your man woman check you. Is this person someone that can comfortable as in settle down with? And finance is part of it. Let's be sincere with each other. Finances is part of major things that are contributing. So you have to understand this. So taking risk is one of the reasons why some people are still down. But still, taking risk without a very well calculated is one of the reasons why some people are still very broke. Now, the first question I will be asking you, Wizboy, is that what is your source of income? Because when you have that source of income, that's when you can calculate how you can take risk on that money or your source of income. You can be having 100K income, and what you can take, maybe what you can be funding on your account to risk per month is 20,000 naira. Yes, you've taken a risk, because removing 20,000 naira from your 100,000 naira is a risk. But when you are not having anything coming in, what do you want to risk? Is the question. So we need to understand this concept, this thing very well before we jump into risk. And me in the trading, I have a way of calculating my risk because I have another source of income. If I fund $100, I will divide my $100 into 3, which means I will be risking $30 per trade. Because I've already acquired the knowledge, I already know my strategy that I can't shoot 3 times with my strategy and I will not have one winning trade. And if I have one winning trade, my risk is always at least 1:3. That even if I lost the first 2 trades, the third one should cover up the losses. I know that I'm not losing, and I'm not making profit. But if I want 2 trade out of 3, I'm making a profit. And sometimes my trade always go to 1:4, 1:5. That even one trade out of 3, I will still end up in profit. So that's when I've already know my strategy. I've already acquired the knowledge. I've already know those things. It's very easy for me to know that, okay, if I have $100 in my account, let me divide it to 3. If I have $10,000 in my account, I divide them into 3. Let's be sincere with each other. This trade I took that day was because I don't want to risk this too much. It was a Friday. If not, I would have risked $3,000 on this trade and make about $10,000. So now that I won, my account will have grew up to $20,000. And this is my first trade. So calculating risk is very, very important when you are trading. It's not that maybe people are doing this thing, you just want to jump into risk taking. Now, having in mind that you are going to take risk in 2025, very big risk. But still, first prepare your mind that you are going to solve source of income first. Because when you have source of income, where money is coming from, that's when you can have money to risk with. You understand my point? So if you understand, please drop it under the comment section that you understand my point. Just drop it under the comment section that you understand my point. Waiting for comment. you understand my point, thank you. If you understand my point, let me know that you understand what I'm saying. Okay, that's a very good one. That's a very, very good one. That's a very, very good one. So when you are already an end drop hunter and Web3 content creator, to be sincere with you, you need to be taking risk if you really want to come out of the financial struggle. The money you are making from there, not saving them cannot liberate your life, cannot give you the kind of dream life you want to live. By using not by taking a risk. Are you getting my point? Taking a risk is what can give you your dream life. For instance, we have some people who calculated to be taking a sports betting risk. I don't do that because some people are winning games, some people are winning there. I don't know the technology behind the way sports bet. But in forex trading, whereby I build my confidence that I can't shoot 3 times and I will not win once. So if I am a content creator, Web3 content creator, if I have made, let me say I made $100. For me to risk, I made $200. For me to risk $100 from that $200 will not be hard. And even if it's $100 I made, for me to risk $50 from that $100 will not be hard, because I'm the one that know how what I'm pursuing. I'm not after what to eat. Even though the remaining $50, I will use it to solve my internet problem. I will use it to solve my feeding problem, because the first thing is your basic life. When I made $100, let me give you a scenario of if I make $100 and I want to break it down. If I make $100, I will first use 20 or $30 to buy food stuff and put for house, because feeding is one of the basic life that you must. If you are not eating, there's nothing you cannot think right if you are hungry. So I first use $20 to $30 to first do stock food in the house. Make sure that I have food at home. Number one priority. Number two priority, I know that my work is online. I'll first as in subscribe. When I now subscribe, I do those things. I will now say, okay, as in let me say I put $30 on buy food stuff. I put $5 or $10 on subscribing for 1 month, which is it remains $60. That $60, I will first take myself out to go and have a drink. If you are someone that is drinking, like to go to eatery or anything, first take yourself out. You work for it. You enjoy yourself. Don't wait till you die until you start making big money before you make. If you don't enjoy yourself when you make small money, you will not enjoy yourself when you are making big money. I will first take out of that money. I will first take $10 to take myself out for that day. If I'm someone that likes to drink, I will first out to go and have a drink. Today now, I've got to take 1 bottle of good bag. I drink. I don't drink in excessive like that. I don't drink like saying being a drunkard. I've taken myself out. I play. I drunk 1 bottle of good bag, and I start bringing myself home. And if I want to go to eatery, I will look for one eatery that is not like all these local booker. I will not enter local booker. I will go to booker that I know that even if I take a picture there and be seeing that picture, I will know that I know I spend my money on something. I have a place in Ikeja. I have a place in the island whereby I take myself to. I will spend $10 on enjoying myself. And if it's a clothes I want to buy, I will make sure I use that $10 to buy a clothes. That's not necessary. It's not necessary you take yourself to a train or eatery. But make sure you buy something for yourself that when you are seeing it, you know that, okay, this money is from this thing. You'll be happy. Even for you will have extra strength to go for that thing again. Now, the remaining $50 is for me to risk for future. Like, okay, I want to make more money for future. That's when the trading now come in. That $50, I will divide it into 3, which means I will have chance to be risking at least $18 per trade on 3 as in 3 times. And like I said, told you, I'm the one that know my strategy. I can't shoot 3 times and I will not win one. I know my strategy for that. If I don't win 2 and I don't win all the 3, I will win 1. So that's how you see. And your other dollars will come in next month. You still upgrade your account by making a deposit of $100 and $50. So now you know that your risk has been divided. But still repeat the same template of how you spend your money. Take yourself out. If it's only once in a month you are able to do that, It goes a long way. Take a nice picture, dance, do all those things. If it's clothes you want to buy that clothes, look nice, look good. Nobody have excess money, but just like they find a way to manage themselves, that it seem like as if they have money. Some people like take one of part of the money to go and rent a car, like they want to feel like as if a car owner. They will rent a car and just take them out, buy for inside the car and take them out. That thing will make them realize like, oh, when they are taking picture like, the time I take this thing, it will be making them to push him more, to earn more. Are you getting my point? So that is a way of going in spending. When you are building, I won't lie to you, investment is the key for you. But when you know that you don't have emotion for investment, taking a trade or anything, you don't have emotion for that, taking that risk, be saving your money. If you are saving $20 every month, at the end of the year, you will end up being saved $240. Even though the person that is taking the trade might end up being like maybe around 1,000 plus dollar because of the way he smell his investment. But if you are saving $20 every month too, you will know that you at the end of the year you'll be able to save $240, which is going what a long way. So at least you are able to save something for the year. But me as a person, I always tell you that when you are building, you have high risk to take, and you be taking risk. That's one of the things. Savings cannot make you to achieve your dream life. Are you getting my point? So if you are someone with me on this live session and this is your first time joining the session, don't forget to subscribe. As you can see now, I'm someone who like to give up. All the thing I'm saying, telling you is what I practice, what I do. Like I told you, me too, I just come back from where I went to take one bottle of go beg. I'm not someone like I don't practice what I say. And time will come. All of us, people who are close to me, they will get to understand it. It's not about there's no rocket science anywhere. There's no rocket science anywhere. So if you are someone that you are just joining my session for the first time, please click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a video content like this, you'll be the first people to get notified and join me so that you can also have an educative content like this. And please don't forget to go to the comment section. You will see a pin message. Click on the link under the pin and make sure you register for an account there. Make sure you register for an account and make sure you fund your account with at least a reasonable amount of money to get to qualify. Any amount, your first time deposit, they will give you 50% welcome bonus on your first time deposit. So make sure that you do what you make you register for an account through the link under the pin message under the comment section. Register for an account, make sure you verify it and make a deposit. If you are with me, just type you are with me under this live session. I want to see who are following me. Just tell that as in you are with me under the comment section. Type you are with me. Anybody? Are you with me? Just type you are with me under the comment section. Let's go ahead. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm with you. Just type me as in I'm with. All right, thank you, thank you. I need more response. I need more comment. I need more comment. I need more comment. I need more comments. While we are waiting for good, I need more comments. I need more comments. I need more comments. Good is playing a mind game, but we don't care. We don't care. If you need pay us today, we have other days to do what? To do is cash out on it. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for the comments. If you are with me, just tell you are with me under the comment section. Let's go ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We still have more. We still have more 15 minutes to go. We still have 15 minutes more to go. If you're enjoying this live session, just type I'm enjoying this live. If you're enjoying this live session, just type I'm enjoying it under the comment section. If you're enjoying with me, just type I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying this live session. If you're enjoying this live session, just type I'm enjoying this live session. Let's go ahead. Thank you, Bright. Oh yeah, let's go ahead. 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 I'm waiting. While we're waiting for a trade setup. Or let me put it this way. In this live session, what have you learned? Let me know. Let me know what you have learned under the comment section. What have you learned under this comment in this live session? What have you learned? What have you learned? I'm waiting. What have you learned? Let me know under the comment section. I'm waiting under the comment section. What have you learned? Let me know. If you have learned something in this live session, let me know what you have learned. If you have learned something under this comment section, let me know what you have learned. Okay, if you have learned something under the comment section, let me know. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Drop your comment. Drop your comment. What have you learned under the comment section? What have you learned in this live session? Don't forget, if you are joining us for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be part of first people to others and to get notified. And go to the pin message, you will see a link I pinned under the comment section. Go under the comment section, you will see a pin comment there. Click on it. Register for an account. When you register for an account, you as they will be asking you, as in very easy, they will just ask you for your name, your email, your date of birth, and they will ask you to verify with your ID card, either national NIN slip or NIN plastic, or international passport, or driver license, anyone you have available on your phone. They accept you uploading from your phone directly instead of you snapping. If you are not with the physical one, you can upload from your phone. And don't forget to make a deposit on your account for you to do what? To take a benefit of 50% welcome bonus on your first time deposit of any amount. If it's $10, $20, and upward like that, make sure you make a deposit for you to claim their 50% welcome bonus. So if you have done that, can you drop under the comment section that just write done under the comment section? Thank you, thank you, thank you. In everything you are doing, bro, I'm talking to you from experience. Not only in trading, whatever you are doing, in everything you are doing, being patient before you take action is very, very important. I always say be a listener before you take action, before be a listener, not talker. So when you listen, digest it before you take any action. When you digest it, calculate the like, okay, if you go this way, how will you do? You have to be very think when you are doing that actually. But that's the only best way. Everything you are doing, be patient. Patience is one of the key in everything as a woman being. That's when they always say any woman being that lost appetite for patience, lost everything. So even before you take action in anything, if someone asks you for money, someone wants to do this thing, before you take any action, calculate yourself very well. And when that you'll be disciplined in the real life. And when you're disciplined, for you to do what? For you to start making something out of it in the real life, for you to take action, your action as in your decision will be very, very good. And will be very, very like top like people will say, oh, you make a very smart decision. Are you getting my point? People will tell you that you make a very smart decision because you don't just take decision, you think deeply before you take that decision. So patience is a key. in anything. But if you have, so like I said, if you have click on the link under the comment section, just type done under the comment section. Let me see how many people have clicked. Just click done under the comment section. Let me see. If you have clicked on the link under the comment section, just click on done under the comment section. Click on done, like either done or I'm done. Just click, just comment, just add your comment. While we are waiting for market, like I said, we are waiting for market to come down, but market is don't really want to. They want to come down. But patience is the key in everything. So we remain disciplined. We remain disciplined. Discipline is one of our key. One of our key. If you have clicked on the link under the comment section, just click as in just said I'm done. There is a link under the comment section. Click on it. Register for an account. After you register, verify with your ID card. After your verification, just make sure you make a deposit so that anytime I have a signal to call, I call out a signal, you'll be able to take it on a live account, not on a trading on a demo account. Are you getting my point? All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So before we end, do you have any question? If you have any question, let me know under the comment section so that I can address every question. Any question, any forex related question, or if it's a personal life, because we have to improve our personal life too before we can be thinking of improving our trading skills. So any question you have, please ask your question under the comment section. Ask your question under the comment section. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Let's use this session to be question and answer. I'm waiting for your question under the comment section. Any question that you have, ask. Ask a question. Ask a question. Ask a question. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Ask a question under comment section. Just drop your question. Let me attend to every question now. If you have any question regarding trading, maybe regarding strategy, maybe regarding what information you have heard in the past, so you can ask me any question now. I'm going to answer every question now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ask a question. Ask a question, ask a question, ask a question. I'm here to answer any question now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your question. Ask a question, ask a question, ask a question. Ask a question, ask a question, ask a question. We are still here. We are still here. We are still here. Ask a question in the comment section. Let me attend to every question now. I'm waiting. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm very I appreciate that. So now let's go ahead and see what market is having to offer us. So like you can see now, we are waiting for market to do. Okay, come here. Let me check my time. So by okay, we are waiting for market to just what's it called? I think market is trying to build up liquidity here. So you might want to sweep them before you start selling to this place there because you know that market honestly, you know one thing about the market is that market maker we are using and we are as in what's it called behind the market movement. They already understand what people are feeling and how people are feeling. So they already know that a lot of people are waiting for sell in this market. They know. I get my point. The market maker, they already know that a lot of people are waiting for sell. And we don't want that's when they are setting up trap, selling trap for everyone to enter. That's for impatient trader. They are this all this place here now, all this drop you are seeing here is a sell trap. You see this place here now. Some people are and market is doing what? Market is about to sell. But now market do what? Market take them out in the opposite side. For instance, when the market is low, you buy as in that's when you buy. But during the time of them pushing the market, they will be putting as in a fake signal, buy signal for people to for indisciplined traders to be jumping in it, and they will be taking them out, taking their money. Like this said now, market is buying represent second. They are using it to manipulate people in for people to cause some people a lot of people will have entered their sell thinking market want to start selling from there. They will later come back and take them out. So you need to understand how this market maker they are thinking too before you can also align yourself your thinking with them. This one now, all this drop here, they are actually doing it for people to as in for some impatient trader, indisciplined trader to be jumping in on that sell because there's no reason for you to sell from here. No reason for you to sell. So me that I'm waiting, I'm gonna say, let me sell from here, and you are trading against trend. That's what they say in the market. Number one rule is that make trade your friend. Don't ever trade against trend because when it's trading against trend, definitely you are trading against the majority of people. Just like you now, you know that Dangote is selling rice, he's selling this thing. Instead of you to also be following that to be selling that rice, you now say no. A lot of people have loved rice. You want to introduce something different to them. It's not yam, it's not rice, it's not spag, it's not indomie. You now want to go and produce something different. That's okay. People should come and be buying. How many people are you expecting to buy? Nobody. Because even initially they will say it's a poison. Why will you be giving them poison to eat? There will be a lot of things they will label you. That's how we have it in the market too. There are some things you must see as a confirmation before you enter your buy or your sell. Because when market is buying, this any sell you are seeing there, most of the sell you are seeing on the buy market on the bullish run is a manipulation, is a trap to trap sellers in. And when market is selling, there's most of the selling signal you are seeing is for traders, is for trap. Because you know that a lot of people, as market is selling, a lot of people are waiting to do what? To counter it like say they want to buy. So they already understand that algorithm doing market like that. So if you have understand it, you will know that not every sell or buy signal you should be jumping into. That's when, like I said, the discipline still come in. What do you want to see? Where do you want to see it? If you are not seeing what you want to see at where you want to see it, you know trade. It's a discipline. Because what you want to see, market already know. Because see the footprint of it in the market, and the market is repeating it every time. So for them to manipulate you, they will keep repeating that thing for you so that you can think you are right. But if you do have where you want to get it, if you didn't get to that place, you are not taking action. Definitely you are a disciplined trader. So you have already conquered the market like you want to increase your chance of winning in the market. Are you getting my point? So that's one of the key. So me, if I do not see this place being broken, I'm not going to sell. If I didn't see this support, this current support here being broken, I will not even think of selling it. So what I'm just thinking, the market should sell down to this place, and we follow the thing. Am I communicating? If you are hearing me, just type. I can hear you under the comment section. I can hear you. Just type. I can hear you under the comment section. Just type. I can hear you under the comment section. Thank you. Thank you. I need more response. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. I'm waiting for more response. If you can hear me, just let me know in the comment section that you can hear me. I'm waiting. Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, just type I can hear you under the comment section. Let me know how many people are active on this session. I'm feeling sleepy because I've woke up since around that 2 a.m. Sleep is in my eye. I want to sleep, but meeting my people is very important to me. I'm waiting. If you're hearing me under the comments, if you're hearing me, just type it under the comment section that I can hear you. I'm waiting. I want to know how many people are with me on this live. If you are with me, just type I can hear you under the comment section. I will type I'm with you. Anyone. Anyone you can type. You can see market dropping, right? It's just a few minutes. I want to do something inside my kitchen. I'm feeling thirsty. Hi everyone. So I'm still here with you. Don't worry. I just want to get something to take. So we can see market dropping. We can see market is dropping. So let's see if we are going to have what we are expecting. We are still on this live. We still have less than 25 minutes to go, less than 30 minutes to go. We have 30 minutes to go. We still have 30 minutes to go. Okay. From your question, can you scalp? I won't lie to you. Scalping is very, very, very dangerous. Scalping is very, very dangerous. You can scalp, but at the same time, you still have to make sure that you wait for your setup to complete. Even me, this 15 minute trading we want to do is a scalping strategy we want to do because we are able to take that trade within 15-minute time frame. But scalping doesn't mean that you should not wait for your setup. What we are doing here now is scalping we want to do because that's when we break down to 15 minutes. If I want to break that to 1 hour, the normal way you're supposed to trade, let me take it to 1 hour for you to see what we are talking about. I'm talking about. You can see if you want to wait for 1 hour, let me show you where we are going to be waiting. If you are waiting for 1 hour, we will not be waiting at this particular place we are waiting at all. This is where we will be waiting. But for market to come from here to this place is a lot of peep. It's a lot of market. Are you getting my point? It's a lot of things that are involved, as in, it's a lot of things. It can take a day, it can take 2 days, it can take 3 days for market to drop from where it currently is to this place. But on 15 minutes that I drive them, I go down to, is for us to have a what? A scalping trade. If you are buying, we are not going to buy that is going to break this place. We are only buying that the market is coming back to detect this level of 4427. Are you getting my point? So, but if market can break this place, definitely our buyers can break this last what's it called? This sell market set down to this place here. There are something around this place here. In the market has been very, very important, like I said. So scalping, you can scalp, but at the same time, your scalping doesn't mean that you should not wait for your setup. If you want to scalp this now, I will have to break it down to 5 minutes. But now, this scalping we want to do on 5 minutes is very, very risk. Reason being that market is very, very high. On thing we can be waiting for is for us to have what? A sell setup. We can be having a sell setup. So if you have a first sell setup, we down to this place here. But don't forget that we are trading against trend. It's very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Because we are expecting market to come down to this place, to come and trade this place. Doesn't mean that market is 100% sure that will be coming down to this place. But what this one now, market come to this place and do whatever we wanted to do, they have a probability of going up to come and break this place because normally higher time frame is showing that we are what? We are on buy trend. So trend is very, very important. And even the lower time frame is also showing that we are on buy trend. So taking a trend. Are you getting my point? So don't let us have the mentality of trading against the trend at all, at all, at all. Then what we are actually after is for us to do what? To trade, as in to trade with the trend. To trade with the trend. And how do we trade with the trend? The market social is the one telling us. Like for instance, now we are waiting for market to come down to this level here. Just clear the liquidity, all the stop loss that are the rest here. Just clear up. Or the market will break this place here. Once market break this place, so we say okay, no problem. We wait for market to come back up again to do second leg and start selling to the 1 hour retracement. So scalping is very dangerous. If you want to scalp with the trend, not against trend. In this session, when we are having live session, we will see how we can scalp. This is what we are going to do concept is a scalp because we want to trade a session. Just New Year session we are trading. Are you getting my point? It's also a scalping trade. Did I answer your question? If I answer your question, just type across and just let me know that the comment section that I answer your question. But at the same time, let me tell you something. Scalping is very risky. Scalping is always very risky. It's not even advisable for beginner at all. Because during the time you are scalping, you can make money or you can still blow account. And blowing account is not really good for beginner because they've not made money in the market. But all those big traders that they have made a lot of money in the market already. So for them to scalp, it's going to be very easy for them because they already have this money. So as a beginner trader, I will not advise you to align to prepare your mind that you want to be scalping in this market. No. Make sure you use swing trade to build your account first. When you build your account, so from there, you cannot be doing what? You cannot switch to scalping. Are you hearing me? Like all this one that they are doing now. Me, to my setup, I feel like as if they are doing manipulation for people because some people will still be looking for where to buy. And whereas they've not, I'm seeing that they have not gotten to where they want to this market to buy from. I see that they are still using this place to manipulate people in. That's what I feel. But let's hold on. Right? And I might be wrong. Let's hold on. Don't forget if you are still here to click on the link under the comment section, go to the link under the comment section to click on the link and register for an account. Verify it. So when you have money, you make deposit. They are going to give you 50% welcome bonus on every first deposit that you make on your account. On your first time deposit, they will give you 50%. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a video or I'm going live like this, you'll be part of people and first people to get notified and join me here. So, is there any other question on this live? Let me know so that I can treat it before we end this session. Is there any what's it called? Is there any question? Any question? Let me know. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section so that I can also know how to go about it. So I can treat that one before we go. We shut down for the day. Like I said, we are doing that. So we have less than 90 minutes to go. Market is still playing us. So be active in my Telegram channel. If you are not someone that is in my Telegram channel, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. I will send you my Telegram link. So join my Telegram. Even though we don't have setup on this live session, if I'm still my eyes are still on the chat. If I have any setup, I can see now. So that you also can start doing what you can start trading. So you can start trading as and you can take a signal. You can see how this thing works. So if you want to join my Telegram link, go to this live session the description. You will see a link that will direct you to my Telegram page. So click on it and click on the and join my Telegram page. And don't forget, like I always say, please let's share this opportunity too. Let's share people that we think they also need this live session. They also need to know how to make money through live session, through forex trading. Everything is still for free for now. Let's just build ourselves. Let's focus on building ourselves with the discipline, with the right discipline and right mindset. There are a lot of money for us to make in the market, so we don't need to rush. Let market bring himself to our way for us to make money. Not that we have to be chasing trade. You have your own strategy is for you to set your trap. Like, how do you want to arrest this person? After you set your trap, so if you enter your trap, you take it. If you don't enter your trap, you let it go. Not every day that hunter go to market is see food, is he go, is he something key. Sometimes they come with fact, in reality, they will not be able to. So we as a trader too, we might be on this session and not having trade, but that doesn't mean that we should stop coming because the data we have, I'm not the one behind the market. You're not the one behind the market. So any data we are going to have a trade, the market will not tell you. Or better still, position yourself Telegram channel so that anytime I have a trade, once I have a trade on live, I update on my Telegram channel too, so that everyone also can take benefit. So let's share Telegram channel with people. Let them come and also see what we are doing here. Let them come and also take a benefit. Go don't want to relax, so but it has been like this since morning, so we just have to come with it. And let me check for other peer. Other peer too, they were not they don't really have something that we want. They don't really have something we want. Let me see GBP, JPY. You can see this one too has this morning. It's still doing they are still struggling to sell. But all this JPY pair that I'll be trading, I want to take them as a swing trade. I want to take them as swing trade. We might hold them for like 2 days, 3 days. Good. Let's go back to our good. You can see what market is actually doing. I'm still waiting. We have to be patient. We have to be patient because we are doing really with the game of money here. So we don't joke with money, yeah. In the process of making more money, we have to be patient with money too. So that we won't go and lose the one we have with us. Let's wait, let's hold on. I'm also waiting for a setup. I also want to make money. If I'm taking my trade, you'll be the first person to see that I took a trade. But okay, now let me tell you something. Can anyone tell me the reason why gold is very strong? Because gold this year, gold did over 70% increment this year. Can anybody tell me the reason why we have that over 70% increment? Like gold pick up from 2006 to 4004, which is over 70% growth. This is the best year on gold. Now, let me explain something to you. The reason why trading gold is very, very risk and it's very, very tricky. Like you have to be a pro before you can be trading gold, and you have to be a patient trader before you can be trading gold. Reason being that gold react to any news. Gold react to any news. Now, this morning, what gold reacted to is that there is a war looming between in Asia. You know, we are still Russia and Ukraine. They are still in war. So now, US is like any country that is having a deal with Russia, they are putting sanction on them. So one those sanctions they are putting on them, those tension, those fear, and all those things is making people to be fear of keeping their money in bank. Because what if war later break out? If there's breakout of war, nobody will be able to go to bank and do this thing, and they know that the money will do what? The money of that country will depreciate. So investors they started pushing their money instead of saving it in bank, they started putting it in buying what's it called? Buying assets. And the asset that every world in the whole world they trust currently is gold. Gold is the only asset that every investors in the whole world they trust. Because you can even in foreign country, in advanced country, you can go to bank and say you want to buy gold. They will sell it for you and help you to save it. Even in Nigeria bank, if you have a good, you can take your good to bank and say you want to save it. They will just tell you how much you'll be paying on it per month. So you can go to anywhere. So it make people, investors, to trust gold more than crypto, more than BTC, because they know that this one is a real asset. That's when you see some people they will go to real estate. Now, what was the major reason why is for you to understand this thing? The major reason why naira will always be depreciated in Nigeria here is because most of our investors, most of our big people, they don't value naira anymore. They don't even trade in naira anymore. If when they have money, either they go and use their money to buy real asset that they know that it will be appreciated, because the interest that bankers are giving on the currency is not even attractive for them to say, okay, let's even save our money in bank. The interest that bank are giving is not even attractive. You can't say you buy a land of 2 million naira last year and you want to sell it by like maybe 2.1 or 2.2 million this year. No. The 2 million naira land last year will be around 2.5 or 2.6 this year, which means you have 600,000 naira profit on each per annum. Now, in Nigeria, in bank, how many bank can give that kind of money? And believe people don't want to put their money where there is high risk. They want to put their money where there's lesser risk and high return. That's why in Nigeria you see so many people they buy real estate instead of them to putting their money on a company that will be very as in that on where on assets that will be very rich. But they don't understand the real see in Nigeria real estate will always be very very up. In Nigeria now they have house they are selling for like almost they are selling 10 billion. A lot of Lagos advertise one house, say that house worth of 10 billion naira. It's not people that push their money to it. If that 10 billion house, they want to sell that house back now, they will not sell that house for 10 billion. They will be selling that house around that 15 to 16 billion, even after 1 year. Which business can they put 10 billion on and will be giving them 50% interest, if not for something like high risk like trading? And investors, all those big men, they don't understand, they don't want where they will lose their money because they know understand that to work for money is not easy. For them to not put the money on where there is a high risk, because them they already build. Someone that already have 10 billion, they already build. Unlike me that have a what's it called, chicken change. If I want to be on the same level of that 10 billion, I have to take high risk because he took high risk to get to that level. But as he get to that level, he started looking at low. I don't want to go back to that level anymore. For instance, now me I can afford to lose $50 that I'm having as a source of income now, because that $50 It's not, if I save it, you cannot even buy me a house next year. You cannot buy me anything. But if I take risk with it, I can use it, like I multiply it to like maybe $3,000, $4,000, and use it to buy anything. But when I get to $3,000, I cannot say the risk I will be is the same risk that I'll be taking on $3,000. No, the risk will be different. I will split it. Either I go and save $1,000 to an asset that I know that it will be appreciating, and be risking $2,000 in the trading, because I'm still building with that $3,000. But I cannot be saying I'm building with all the money again, because I cannot afford to lose all the $3,000 and go back to zero level again. No, it depends on the risk tolerance, but it's not a risk, it's not wise. Someone that have 10 billion cannot put all the 10 billion in the forex trading. You can afford to do like, let me say, 500 million or millions, but not saying we put all the 10 billion. No, because what if trading go against him? You still go back to zero. Someone that has been counting 10 billion. No, it doesn't work that way. So that's why in Nigeria you see real estate being appreciated every year, because people are pushing money into that. They are not saving money in bank. No big man. Dangote is not saving money in bank. Ododola is not saving money in bank. All their this thing is they save it as an asset. That's why they say their net worth, not their cash in bank. Their cash in bank is not up to 10% of their worth. They don't keep up to 10% of their worth in bank. They use it to secure assets that they know that it's appreciating. All the rich man, you can Google it, all the rich man in the whole world. They will tell you their net worth, how much they have, the cash they have in bank, and how much they have as an asset. Asset is appreciating. The money they have in bank is not appreciating like the one asset. Elon Musk worth of 740 something 9 billion now. But all the total cash he have in bank is not even up to 10 billion. It's not even up to 10 billion. It's not even up to 10, it's not even up to 1% of his worth that he have in bank. But all of them, you see that he invested in X, Twitter, he invested all the money in assets that he know that is going to be appreciating. So that's when you see good when there is war, or there is something like a high risk in advanced country, US, China, Russia, or in Asia. So you will see people trying to be pushing their money, withdrawing their money from bank and be buying good. That's when what you see this morning, that gold start pushing up this morning without looking back, because them are not looking at like chart as we are looking at chart. Them are just like, let me push this. The next year I'm not going to need it the most money. Let me push this money to buy gold and keep it. So then they are buying for long time fish, and not as a short time trader like we are trading for 1 week, maximum of 1 week. But then they can buy gold and hold it for like maybe 10 years. They can hold it, like save it for like 10 years. And okay, gold is around 4,418 now. So in the next 10 years, it should be around 10,000. That's where they see the market. That's when they see that this currency doesn't have future. They go back to buying assets. So these are the concepts behind the gold. These are the concepts behind the trading. So if you have any question, just drop your question under the comment section. I'm still here very, very active to answer the question. But in the meantime, while you are typing your question, don't forget that if this is your first time attending the live session with me, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload the content, you'll be part of first people to get notified and join me here. And that's one. Secondly, go to the comment section. I have a pinned message under the comment section. It will direct you to a broker whereby I've been using to trade for a very long time. You can see I have a lot of money there. If you can look at your page, you see that I have $14,925 there. It's a live account, not a demo or anything. This is a $14,925 in my trading account. So you can see that I trust them a lot. So make a deposit, as in register for, click on the link, register for an account, and make sure you verify with your ID card. And if they ask for utility bill, you can put in your open statement of account. From your open statement of account, you see where you say let address display on it, and print it and upload it to them. Upload it on their platform. They will verify it within 2 to 3 minutes. It's instant. They upload, they verify account, and make sure you make a deposit. On every first time deposit on your account, they will give you 50% welcome bonus, so that you can have more fun to take more risk in the market, so that you'll not be taking more as in bigger risk with your personal fund. You can have more fun to be taking as in their fund to be taking more risk. So that will be all for today. If you have any question, apart maybe you digest what we talk about the live session and you still have a question, my WhatsApp is very open. I'm always open to question and I will respond to you. I will reply you. And if you can also connect with me on Telegram. My Telegram is a community whereby you can also chat. You can also drop your question under the comments, as in under the comments in my Telegram. Let's grow the channel. Let's grow the channel. As in share the link of the channel, of the Telegram channel, with your friends, with your people. Let's make sure that we are also growing. We are also impacting some people's life to grow. I take my time to teach you, to do all those things with you. So let us also take time to share the link. That's your own. That's what you. I mean, the only way you can help me. Share the link with people. Let us also come and benefit. Let us also come and partake in what we are also doing. The Bible says there is always a blessing in people that share the opportunity, not in people that have the opportunity that keep it. Because when your people are growing, you are also growing. Because when you have something like you need help, you have people that you turn to and say, okay, girls, at least help me. We are also both making money because two of you cannot be done at the same time. So let's share the group, the channel link. Let's invite more people to join us. Let's work together. Let's work as a team. Are you getting my point? So, like I said, if you have any question, my DM is always already open on WhatsApp, on Telegram, anywhere you can connect with me. Connect with me. And don't forget to share, to click on the link to register for an account with my broker. If you have any question that you can drop under the comment section, I'm still very open to it. So that will be all for today. And please be very active in Telegram channel. I can also set time from now. Before I close from the chat, I 7 p.m. I close 7 p.m. every day. So within that, before 7 p.m., you can still see a signal from me. So make sure you practice risk management on your account. I've already told you how I practice my own risk management. Even if it's $50 I have in my account, I make sure it's called the $50 once on a trade. I divide into three and I risk them on the three trades. So I would like you to also do the same thing with me because there's nobody that is not losing on the market. We can be lucky have all the three wins and we can be having two wins and we can have one win. But what I guarantee is that we have at least one win out of three. So when you practice risk management, you are not going to blow accounts. You are doing what? You'll be growing your account as time passes. So that will be all for today. Thank you all for participating with me today. And don't let it be the last time. Tomorrow is still there. Monday to Friday, we'll be meeting by 2 p.m. We'll be having an engagement like this, having an interaction. So my mentorship class, like I said, I will still announce the mentorship class very soon. But it's going to be a very free, whereas the first one is going to be very, very free for everyone. That's when I said let's invite more people for us to also enjoy ourselves, for us to partake life, for us to impact life. If you can't impact life by teaching, you can impact life by sharing the opportunity. So that's when I say share the opportunity that you have with people too. Don't wait till you digest the opportunity before you start sharing it. Usually the time you are digesting it, you are a fast learner, other people also can be fast learner. Let's also grow together at once. So that will be all. So thank you everyone. So see you all by the same time, 2 p.m. tomorrow. And we'll be having a trade. I believe that last week Friday, it was last week Friday, we have a trade from our live session and we make money. So this week, I can't really say this day, but we'll be keep pushing. You know, that's when they say when you keep pushing, you know, as in your own lucky, they will not bypass you. So by 2 p.m. tomorrow, we meet again. Let's make sure we make ourselves. So that will be all for today. And please don't forget to like the live session before you leave. Make sure you click on like. Let's like the live session too. Thank you, everyone, and everyone have a good day and be active in the Telegram channel. Bye, everyone. See you all.